Second team all seeding games. Donovan Mitchell knocks one match here. Tells Gobert to clear it out. Mitchell, oh, he punches it home and says it with his chest. Actually said it would be selfish of them as teammates to not get over things. And you know what? Donovan Mitchell is feeling pretty good right now with that three ball.
Great.
Step back three, heat check, and he sits. 3 of 6 from downtown. And Jamal Murray. Okay, Murray into traffic, tough step back. But Jamal Murray has a habit of making those. Murray got all the way to the paint and banks it home with the and bucket. Jordan Clarkson off the bench with 10. And Jamal. Here's Mitchell, a chance to close out the half with a nice layup. Down to 7. Drag screen. Mitchell splits it up high in a terrific pyrotechnic finish.
Valued rotation member.
He's deserved it. Donovan Mitchell with the left hand.
Electric player in Luka Doncic. What happens there?
Speaking of electric. Gobert with the high ball screen. Mitchell rolls it in on the
Hunt, perhaps Michael Porter Jr. defensively.
Mitchell got all the way. Now the switch has Monte Morris on him. The mid-range is good. Settles for the 3. Good decision. Murray and Jokic, a little two-man game. Murray gets it to Ball. Gobert setting a good screen for 3. Yes! Behind the Gobert screen. Driving, Mitchell, finishing!
Is that a backcourt?
That's what Quinn Snyder was saying. Murray for 3, got it!
He's disappeared here a little bit.
For the tie, Murray! Around the Jokic screen, hit him with the hesitation move. Murray, oh, he's... Donovan Mitchell downhill, stopped on a dime, no change! Quick here, Mitchell to the basket, draws the hit. Foul, shoot.
But Monte 5-to-1 assist to turnover ratio, so you get the ball back, you know he's going to be solid.
Murray got all the way inside. Wow. Great left-handed.
Boy, oh boy, what a possession.
Three-pointer, Jamal Murray. Stronger than he was a season ago in the playoffs. Looking for atonement this year. Jukes Ingles, and he had Mitchell with a little get back. Got under a minute to go. Off the Jokic screen, got free, raising.
Spida Mitchell gets the switch onto Porter Jr. And Donovan Mitchell from the foul line.
1% three-point shooter, able to knock in shots. Beautiful pass and backdoor cut by.
I see you. So the game's already in the playoffs. We're only day 3, and they've been incredible. Jamal Murray flipping it up and in.
I have to call that. You really don't. There's way more. We had more contact up here between these.
Step back and rattling that home. And Mitchell the step back. Oh, but uniform from 24 to 7, and he's been working at Lower Merion High School in the offseason. Gave him an
smartly used the opposite side of the rim to lay it up.
Donovan Mitchell with the 3 involved. Murray trying to answer in overtime. This kind of response has been impressive. Mitchell for 3.
Think about this. Last game, Utah made 16 threes on 47 to 10.
Denver, you need something, and you need it in a hurry heading into the 4th. Donovan Mitchell.
But Plumlee patiently got 2.
And there's Donovan Mitchell with score, and you say, all right, now Mike Conley, hey, having a baby is always going to take priority over your job.
It's exhausting.
Overtime win. And that was Denver and Jamal Murray, who opens team into a panic mode when the series is 1-1. Murray springs free and drops in the 3. Ingles to Mitchell. Have the rebound, but here comes Mitchell in motion. Donovan Mitchell all the way to the iron to put it up. And Jamal Murray downhill. Beautiful. On Gobert right to the rim.
Oh my, Gobert inside.
Donovan Mitchell likes that Porter Jr. matchup. His
time by Murray.
Oh, what a block. And Murray taking it right back. And then Mitchell answers with a block of his own. Under 20 is so important. Murray Off the Jokic feed and 17. You know what's
enough to know to get himself on balance and then make the play.
Donovan Mitchell has had phenomenal
In the middle.
Murray, little floater down the lane.
On and off the court.
Oh, Jokic threw it right to Mitchell, the former slam dunk champion. Right.
Led by Murray and Jokic. Murray went for 36, Jokic for 20. And Denver's been great all year defensively with second chance.
This time, just that little bit of pump fake, a little bit of space, and dunks on the defensive player. That's a nice dunk. Because your coach is really upset at that effort. They do know how to come back. Hopefully they could turn that switch back on.
I do have some recent on him. Murray for three, and he's got us. Shot clock ticks down to 3. Murray lets a runner pass. Down it goes. Two-handed jam. And now Murray goes all the way. Murray's
Together inside.
Plumlee finds Murray. Shot clock down at 1. It gets up in time and count it.
His right knee gets healthy, and once he rehabs and gets that second opinion, we'll have more.
Doing the dirty work inside and it's paying off.
Mitchell for 3. Got it.
The 15 assists shows you there hasn't been a lot of hero ball on that side.
Mitchell knocks it down. Going under a minute in this second quarter. Step back 3, Murray. Oh, he's got another. The Nuggets. 1 point Denver lead as we start half number 2. And
Quinn Snyder, he said the focus defensively for the Jazz will be on their weak side defense as Mitchell drives and scores on the running.
In Atlanta at the half, and just I think we're hearing more coaching of energy and effort as this floor. Right in about that spot that right away as we started in the first quarter. Here's Mitchell taking on Jokic. Quick. All can take the lead here. Approaching the 7-minute mark of the third. Mitchell rises up 1 points. Here's Murray. Little floater is good.
With team 57 points, I want to play you every day of the playoffs because you know you can light it up.
Offensive rebound once again. Here's Murray on the drive. Gets by. And now Murray looking for a foul. Oh, he moved 91. Utah by 11. They pushed it to double digits. Murray hits another. Plans to be with us. Hooping every night here in the NBA bubble. Murray gets a friendly bounce. Just a scoring machine. Second made 3. Mitchell all the way in.
Pass right there by Mitchell. Thought it was too much on it.
3-point answer on the other end. 5 minutes to go in regulation here. Murray fires again, and Murray checking Mitchell. The screen Gobert. Here's Mitchell now. Pull up from the free throw line. He's got it.
Of this playoff run.
Oh, he's certainly a part of them getting here for sure. As Murray hits a huge by a Nugget player in a playoff game. Mitchell all the way and gets it to go down to 4. Mitchell has Millsap on him. He'll pull a 3 and he hits a 3. Game 4. First time opposing players have gone for 45 plus in a playoff game. In the history of the NBA, it hasn't happened. Mitchell and Murray. Mitchell's got
reputation, and you need an opportunity to share the reputation.
Well, 6.8 seconds left, and Mitchell makes it up deep. He's sitting on 47. He'll pull the 3. He's got the 3. 50-point game, first time in history. Opponents score 50.
Kick Ingles into the corner. This is Mitchell. That's a 3. Hasn't seemed to be into the offense. Has kind of lost his rhythm offensively. Mitchell steps into a deep 3 and buries it. Fine for Grant over the last 3.
Well, Denver is so big. We're so used to teams playing.
Mitchell around his screen, hounded by Murray, takes some contact, and he's headed to the free throw line. Donovan get off. First field goal for Millsap. Mitchell got it. Obviously, injuries have played a factor for both of these teams. Murray, gorgeous from Clarkson tonight. He has been magnificent. Murray taking flight, puts it down. Boy, Utah's lead back to a dozen. Porter outside Murray. Deep 3. Got
finding open people.
That was his 4th assist of the night. Little give and go action. Jokic back to Murray. Desperate to keep his season alive, looking for some kind of a spark. Murray with a tough leaner, and he just keeps on. Played by Dozier.
Outstanding individual defense by Dozier.
Murray.
Offensive plays by PJ Dozier.
Murray inside. Incredible.
Jokic is right now. He's not back in that lane.
Mitchell, and he answers for Utah. Here's Murray off the inbounds. Splash!
Basket. You've got to get him into the pick and into the help of your big guy.
Murray, and once again, those now as we cross the 8-minute mark. Mitchell to the rack, and he goes glad. Make it 28 after that last bucket. Mitchell!
To finish with his right hand on those floaters.
Conley following up his 26-point performance, and look at by Gobert. 2 to shoot, Murray shoots. Jokic pass broken up by Conley. Murray off another broken play. And what a matchup here between these two superstars. Murray, a step back, long 2. 50 in game 4, 40 tonight. Murray again.